An army aimed machine guns at a tide of emus. They were not enemy tanks, they were birds. In 1932, Western Australia bled wheat and patience. Farmers begged for help. Crops lay torn. Fences collapsed like broken teeth. Families watched their fields vanish under a wind of feathers. The government sent soldiers. Major Meredith led a small detachment. They brought Lewis guns and optimism. They set ambushes along dusty tracks. At dawn, the emus came in waves. They ran in thickets and then spilled across the road. The first volley thudded. The birds scattered. One hit the ground like a ragged sack. Others kept running. The guns choked. Ammo wasted on a shifting wall of beaks. Days passed. The farmers grew thin with worry. Emus nested among the stubble. They split into small parties and sprinted between gullies. A single man could not herd them. Each morning the trees shook with wings. The machines meant to protect the harvest failed. The press smelled farce. Cartoons called it the Emu War. Politicians grinned and politicians shrugged. The soldiers adapted. They mounted guns on trucks. The emus adapted faster. They learned tractor tracks were bridges. They turned corners like times. At the end, the army withdrew. The official tally claimed a few thousand kills. Farmers counted losses in bushels and livelihoods. Bounties continued, offered to civilians, not brigades. The final image lingered, a dusty plain ringing with quiet. Feather tufts like white flags dotted the fence posts. Humanity had organized a war and lost to the patient, desperate hunger of birds. Men returned to plow fields with shotguns and stubborn hands. Children kept emu feathers in jars. Years later, farmers still woke at night at distant thumps, like war's small ghosts still.